Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for episode 2 of the brand new dungeon series here on royal.enchantedmc.net. Of course, if you guys do want to hop on and check out the brand new dungeon server that has just freshly reset, make sure you guys hop on using that custom IP, because whenever you guys do, it does directly support me in the channel. And of course, the server is Bedrock and Java compatible. So if you guys are on Bedrock, I leave the Bedrock Port and the Bedrock IP down below in the description of every single video. Now let's go ahead and hop straight into today's episode, because if you guys watched the first video, we got some pretty good luck in that video. We won every single set in the game. We pulled Master 1 and we hit a couple of rebirths all off rip. I think it was a pretty solid video. Now, it is still the same exact day as the first episode. It's going to be my first 24 hours here on Dungeons, and I am going to be grinding as much as possible, as efficiently as possible. All right, I plan on playing all day today. Just going to go to the gym for a couple of hours here in a bit, and then after that, going to come back, grind a couple more hours, wake up, and then keep grinding. So I have a long session ahead of me for today's video. Right now, I am just kind of grinding currencies and grinding out my sword level, because I wanted to hit sword level 75 for one specific reason. First off, they did activate 24-hour global boosters for the brand new update that they dropped. We'll probably be opening up a couple more crates in today's video as well. And with that being said, I'm actually going to give away 3 of the brand new crates that have just dropped. If you guys want to win that, all 3 are going to go to one person. So just comment your IGN down below, drop a like on the video, and we will pick the winner for the 3 brand new crates in the next episode. But yeah, obviously I want to be utilizing these global boosters to the best of their abilities. And right now my main concern is going to be my sword level. All right, we definitely got to get that up. And for today's intro, if we take a look inside the candle backpack, which is a brand new update, we have 103 gray candles, which means we have enough to craft 1 totem box. Now, out of this totem box, if we could win a tool totem, that would be massive. All right, but there's about 5 other types of totems you can win, so we have about a 1 in 5 chance. But we're going to drop that down for today's intro right here. Basically, any totem besides a pass totem would be extremely helpful, making more souls, making more essence, making more money, damage, literally all of that stuff would be useful to me. So let's drop it down. 3, 2, 1, bang. We'll see what it is. I would love a tool totem. It's a money totem. And a 0.09x. That is unbelievably brutal. It's all good. All right, we're not going to panic just yet. Let's go ahead and hit sword level 75, because at sword level 75, we are going to unlock key magnet, and I did upgrade second hand off camera. We got it to level 8.5 thousand, which this is going to help us proc more enchants, aka proc more enhancer, proc more soul greed, all of that stuff. It's a no-brainer, and I would dump more essence into this usually, but right now I want to invest in a key magnet because I want to get more crystal boxes. I want to get more pet boxes, more books of experience, which you all get from crates. So I kind of want to prioritize this a little bit. I've saved up almost 400 million essence for this enchant. I already maxed out key finder in the last episode, and someone did just message me. I just recently uploaded the first video of the season, so people are starting to hop on and message me to see if they can actually join. Oh, boom, guild invite. We are going to invite this guy right here. If you guys are unaware, this season I am just doing a chill island with viewers. All right, now it's not going to be super chill. I still want to make sure you guys are actually going to play. A couple people have messaged me and hopped on. They only had like 20,000 swings. All right, I barely played and I have 170,000, so 20k, that's not going to cut it. I want to make sure I have somewhat of an active guild. We just don't have to sweat because we're not playing competitively. But that is going to be the first recruit of the season if he ends up joining. Oh, I think bro is at spawn finding treasure chests right now. All right, gotta respect it. And bang, level 75, just like that. I'm once again dumping everything straight into key magnet, worth almost 4,000 levels. I think it'll be pretty useful. And right over here, we have also unlocked essence magnet as well, which yeah, we can fully max this out sweat free. And since I'm already rebirth level 5, we can actually prestige soul greed already. Let's go ahead and do that. I mean, why not? Boom, 1 prestige of that. Can we do essence greed as well? Of course we can. All right, there we go. We have essence and soul greed at prestige level 1, and we still have 100 billion souls left over. We have to level up our sword in today's video, guys. Throughout these 24 hours, hopefully we go crazy. Hopefully at some point in today's video, we do pull a tool totem. I do want to check out AH. There are totems in here. It's just that they are not that great. Oh my God, a universal pet? Bro, I didn't even know that was a thing. What does it buff? Does it? Oh, it buffs your tool XP, dude. I have got to get my hands on a universal pet. I have no clue how he got that, but let's go ahead and try it with some bundles. So we are going to purchase a bundle for today's intro, the tropical bundle once again right here. Bang, your boy needs that universal pet. We need some better skins as well. A better set skin, if we could pull the violet skin or the booster skin or the lucky block skin for our sword, like all of that stuff would go crazy. And there we go. Crypto Monkey is the official first recruit of the season. Oh wait, hold on. We have Milano right here. Just saw your video. Any chance I can join your gang also? Just started today. All right, like let's take a look at your stats, bro. I need people who are going to be active. Only 40,000 swings. He's like, if you keep grinding, I will slide an invite. Or screw it, bro. IS invite. He said he started today as well. Or is it guild invite? Oh, my fault. Guild invite. Milano will go ahead and lob him. If he doesn't play, hey, I can rotate him. All right. First 2 recruitments of the season. I'm not going to be getting like a full island in today's video. I want to take my time with it. But back to this. I do want to open up these crystal boxes right here. See if we can pull any good essence or souls crystals. Like close to 100% would be obviously ideal. Right here. Last one. 31%. That's not going to cut it. Tragic. Okay. Also, I do believe we hit sword level 50, which I think unlocks another crystal slot. So we need to find a crystal to apply to our sword right here. I do have a 99% enhancer. It's just we don't have the dust to make it 100% just yet. I want to see if we can pull a secondhand crystal. It's kind of the only thing we could use, or a soul magnet crystal, I guess. But we do already have a ton of souls. Key magnet crystal as well. There's a couple of options we can go with right now. A 99% shard greed. Better believe I'm holding on to that one. We got a 21% secondhand crystal. That is not the greatest. Keep opening these up. Now, off camera as well, I was talking to some of the like better players on the server, and apparently it is harder to level up your sword this season. So I don't know if that kind of changes my mentality on Master 1. And another guy asking to join. Hold on, bro. I gotta check all their stats. 100k swings. This might have to be the last recruitment of the episode, bro. I already have 4 people on the guild. We're kind of going crazy, and it's guild invite. Keep forgetting that. Base Stingray, welcome to the team. Actually, it might be fun to just play with a bunch of super brand new players. I don't even know what I'm doing yet, guys, to be honest. I'm just kind of going with the flow. But I just asked for their sword levels. We have a level 35 sword, level 57, and then Milano just barely joined as well. I have a level 75, so I think I do have the highest level sword on the guild. We have a 99% secondhand booster right here. Okay, we might try and like YOLO apply that. We'll see. But yeah, dude, we definitely need a key magnet, bro. We just need more dust. We need to tinker a bunch of these crystals. And unfortunately, that was all of the tier 2 crystal boxes we had. I do have a lucky block right here where you have a chance to win a totem box. So drop that down, only 5 pet stats. Maybe out of this rare lucky block and 10,000 more swings, we can pull something. Speaking of that, slash pass, gotta make sure we're staying up to date as possible on this. We haven't progressed that far, but again, I've only been playing for a couple of hours up until this point. So screw it. Let's go ahead and move on to these pirate crates. We'll see what we can win out of these. I see totem skin boxes as a reward, but I'm not seeing actual totem boxes. I will still take totem skin boxes. Okay. That was horrible. First 2 crates, absolute L's, bro. Just move on. Don't even care. Can you win a universal pet out of this? Like out of the final reward, or is it only through pet boxes? Boom. 2 transcend skins, and I'm already using that. That is so tragic, bro. Maybe I could give that to some people on the guild now if they do need it. Oh, wait, someone asked if they could buy it. Hold on. I might sell it to that guy. Just want to, okay, 10 sword perks isn't bad. Don't need the pet slot. Final crate. Guys, unfortunately, I fear we got rinsed. Final one, please. Lucky block ability. Another pet slot. GG's, dude. Okay, we're going to sell it for 300 credits. I kind of accepted without him even putting in the credits. Almost got finessed. 300 creds right there. And someone wanted to buy an extra pet slot. I'm going to sell it to him. We did win 40 mythical pet boxes. Maybe this has a chance to give us a universal pet. Slash pet. Did we win one? Hell no, we didn't. All right, beautiful. And we are selling the pet slot for 400 credits as well. I just let them offer me. I don't want to like accidentally ask for too much and somebody just gives it to me because they think that's the price. I genuinely don't know what these go for. I could be getting rinsed, but 400 sounds like really good to me. So I'll go ahead and sell that. And actually, guys, right now, I think we're going to use the same strategy that we used in the first episode. I think I just try to apply this secondhand crystal right here. 72% chance to apply, 58% boost. I failed. All right, that's not great. We could try this one. That failed as well. All right, this one's for sure going to work, but it's only a 30% boost. I am saving these until we have enough dust to make them 100% because I don't want them to actually fail. So hopefully this key magnet is going to put in work, get us a bunch of crates so that way we can just get these crystal boxes and just tinker them immediately. Ooh, oh my God. We just won. This is a brand new update. We just got enchanted crystal dust. This enchanted dust can be used on crystals at a 100% rate to increase it to 125%. So unfortunately, I don't have any 100% boost crystals, but in the future, we definitely will get some, right? Like Shirley, I am hanging on to this crystal dust for sure. And hold on. Okay, now final recruit. I actually know this guy, so we're going to invite Sidez right here. And surely this is the final recruit of the video, unless someone like super insane. And I checked his stats too. He has a decent amount of swings, just about the same amount as me. But anyways, guys, for right now, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to stop doing the wooden sword method and we're going to get back to rebirthing. I think I'm going to try and hit rebirth level 10. We'll see about how hard that is to reach. And then we'll go back to leveling up our sword to level 100. We'll unlock Thor and ooh, wait, we can can upgrade Rage. This is another damage enchant. Let me make sure I've actually hit all of these enchants real quick. Okay, every single enchant is fully upgraded, but Rage and Critical are the only damage enchants we have at the moment, so I feel like I won't be able to rebirth that far, and we'll eventually have to go back to just leveling up our sword to unlock some of these enchants. Like these 3 enchants right here would make a huge difference when rebirthing. And like I said, this season, it's going to be harder to max out your enchants. It's way more expensive, and it's just harder to level up your sword in general. So the super fast-paced gameplay, that is no longer. All right, we're going to have to do some grinding. But if you guys are unaware, rebirthing this season is one of the biggest things that you could do. Oh my days, bro. No way. Camp has just traded me a totem. Bro, he didn't even message me. Nothing. No words were exchanged. I know this guy, though. He just traded me out of the blue. Oh my God, bro. Slash buy. I am buying a totem slot immediately. It's only a 0.22x, but that is a 0.22x we did not have. I am 100% taking that. Shout out to Camp. Bro might have my PC hacked, bro. How did you know I was looking for one? But slash totems, bang. We just equipped that. We don't have any totem skins yet. That's going to come with some grinding. You know, got to get some more candles and stuff. Even if it's a small boost, a boost is a boost. I'm not complaining. And we can actually already almost rebirth. That was relatively fast. Now, I do have 1.4 billion essence now. Should we get a couple more levels of this? 225 million. Okay, we'll do that. And then we're going to dump the rest into second hand because second hand is still very, very good. Damn, is it expensive though. Oh my days. Level 11,000 on that. And we are good to go ahead and rebirth actually. So let's just hit it immediately. Boom, rebirth level 6. And then, oh, we had 3 rebirth points. Kind of tossing, my fault. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get to rebirth level 10 and I'll bring you guys right back. Nah, hold on. We're back. I don't know if you guys just saw that. Sidez just gave me a 100% second-hand crystal. Now, I don't know how this enchanted dust is gonna work, but I'm for sure making this 101% because this is one of the best crystals you can get. The thing is, like, can you keep upgrading the boost after you've already applied it onto your sword? Like, I don't know, but either way, we're beaming this 31%. Shout out to Sidez. We are using this for sure. 101% now. And also, Camp gave me another 2 totems that he said he just wasn't using. So, slash buy. You guys already know the vibes. Let's purchase 2 more totem slots. I'm just buying them as we get totems. I could just buy the max amount right now if I wanted to, but we just don't need to. We have 1 slot left over, but now we have 4 tier 1 totems. They're better than nothing. So yeah, my fault. Now let's go ahead and get back to grinding. We've once again hit another rebirth, but I did end up pulling this 100% enhancer crystal, and I'm just gonna make this thing 100% and get it on the sword immediately because it is so imperative. Wait, hold on. Whoa. Is that a real word? Did I use that right? Hold on. We might be going crazy right now, but super important that we get this on our sword immediately because leveling up our sword is the best thing we could do right now. So boom, 100% across the board. We take those. And we're about to open up this rare lucky block where again, we have a chance to win some decent stuff. But also, I have been neglecting this. I do want to upgrade my pets a little bit. I want to get some traits on them. So we have an enchanted tool pet right here. I want to go ahead and throw him in there. We have 27 tries to just pull like a buff 2 to 3. Obviously, God 1 is best case scenario, but I'm just going to assume that's not going to happen. So boom, buff 2 right here. Do we stick with that or do we keep rolling? I think we stick with it. I don't really have too many rolls here. Buff 2 immediately. Just get some sort of upgrades. Buff 3 on the essence pet, pass pet. Sure, why not? Buff 1. And then let's go to pet stats as well. Throw this in here. And then A- in buff, A in level. Let's just get the experience up. Can we get to like an A? A plus, boom, A's across the board. Throw the souls in there. And actually, my essence is probably more important than my souls at the moment. So let's grab this. Double S in buff. All right. Don't mind if I do. Let's just get an A in level and then we are going to be good to go. I have, boom, A plus. All right. Just wanted to get some pet upgrades real quick as well. Now we're going to go ahead and get straight back to grinding. All right, guys, it is now a couple hours later. I just got back from the gym, but we have still been grinding. All right, we're about to hit rebirth level 10. I could hit it right now. I progressed pretty far in advance, and we are sword level 113 now. Still have all of these boosters going as well, and we have a decent amount of currency to spend. So off rip, we have unlocked the Thor enchant, which we can max out immediately. I could prestige it, but that's relatively expensive and don't really feel like doing that. Essence enchants, I'm not making the most amount of essence ever. So these enchants still aren't maxed out like at all. How much is Rocket Escape? 1.2 billion? Like, it's kind of a hefty price, bro. Shard Greed, we can almost fully max out. So I am going to get a decent amount of levels of this because I do need some shards. And then a little bit of momentum since we are rebirthing. I think that's pretty good. And just like that, we are already out of essence. So at sword level 150, we're going to unlock another crystal slot. I think I'm going to add an essence magnet crystal onto our sword because I need more essence. If I look in AH, there's probably, oh, there's one right here for 300 350 million essence. Honestly, it's kind of a bargain. 97% booster is not bad at all. But then again, I might have a bunch of crates. Hold on. Crate keys, 800 rusty keys. I should have probably checked my slash pass. Again, just got back from the gym, so we have a bunch of new challenges we can go ahead and claim. And one of these, of course, is to open up rusty keys. Great. Luckily, we still had 220. Open up all of this stuff, and then look at all of this. We have a stack and a half of books of experience, and then a bunch of pet boxes where maybe we can win ourselves that universal pet. I'm hunting for that thing in today's episode, bro. I need that. And some more booster boxes. Don't mind if I do. I haven't even been using damage or money boosters. Oh my god. I definitely got to start popping those. And we do have 2 lucky blocks to open as well. Pet traits and then 100 credits. All right. But yeah, as you guys can see, we're about 12 hours into it now. I'm going to count the 24 hours whenever the globals run out. Hopefully they don't do like a server reset and then the globals like disappear. That would suck. But yeah, for right now, let's go ahead slash zones. I'm going to purchase some companions and then we are going to rebirth immediately. We're going to go down a zone, walk right over here, and we should be able to purchase a pretty fat amount of these things because I've been grinding over there for a fat minute. Bang, we already have a shiny cowboy companion, but we still have a bunch of extra money. I just want to run it. Boom, we're pretty much broke. And now we have 2 shiny cowboy companions and all stage 5. Okay, that is going to put us at a whopping 490,000x money multiplier. And then slash rebirth, this is rebirth level 10. All right, low key, I just barely got back from the gym. I feel like I can still grind for a couple more hours. So with that rebirth, we did just unlock the next level of attributes. Maybe before I go to bed, I can hit rebirth level 10 or 15. Sorry, not 10. We just hit 10. My bad. What is the bundle, by the way? Because we should have got a rebirth 10 bundle. 7 loot boxes and still no sword boosters. I'm still gonna pass on this. But yeah, this was a toss. Damage boosters, activate these. Activate a money booster. Should have been done that. And I think I'm just gonna keep on rebirthing. We did unlock some new enchants here. Getting to firebolt before going to bed would be really, really nice. Realistically, getting to sword level 150 before bed would be really nice. So that way we can apply the essence magnet crystal. But before we take a cut, slash pets, I did max out the level of our tool pet off camera. So let's go ahead, fuse all. Oh, we got universe pets. Beautiful. It's only a rare plus, but this is better than nothing. All right, I am actually going to upgrade this immediately. Boom. There we go. We have it at level 90. Maybe I should have leveled it up a little bit more before doing that. And let's get some pet stats and some pet traits on it. It's only rare plus, so it's not going to be anything crazy. Hopefully we win some more of these very, very soon. Buff 3 on it right there. And then pet stats. Let's throw him in there. And we have a decent amount of rolls, but not an insane amount of rolls. So let's just go for like A's across the board. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Okay, bro. We are reaching the goals for today's episode. I love to see it. And we just hit enchanted plus tool pet. That is actually pretty big. Taking a look at our candle backpack as well. Let's go ahead and craft. I think we can only craft 1 totem skin box, but this is going to be our only skin box of the season so far. Bang. Oh my god. No way did we just pull a sun skin, bro. That is disgusting. Yeah, totem experience boost. That's filthy work. Super, super bad pull right there. I do have 5,000 shards though. Should I upgrade the brand new set? Soul's Essence Sword XP. I kind of want some levels of this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Level 5, and we just got a shard greed unlocked as well. So now we're gonna be making some actual decent shards to upgrade our set. But once again, the most important thing right now is going to be leveling up our sword. So bang, let's just dump all of it into this. And just like that, we're out of shards. We did get a couple levels though, so it's not all that bad. I'm gonna take a cut. I'm gonna keep on grinding. I just wanted to give you guys a bit of an update. All right, guys, we are back online, and I'm not gonna lie, I stayed up mad late last night grinding, and I just woke back up. I didn't want to sleep for too long, because once again, I'm trying to become as overpowered as possible in the first day of grinding, but we're back. I've been doing the AFK method for a little bit, and taking a look, I did reach rebirth level 15 before going to bed. Now, we are at sword level 164, and we have 400,000 swings, which in my opinion is pretty damn good for the first day. Granted, I do have a 20% attack speed boost right now, so that's definitely helping, but we pulled that in the first episode. We still have about 3 hours left of the global booster, and for those 3 hours, I think I'm going to rebirth as many times as possible. But for right now, let's go ahead and claim all of these milestones from just pure grinding. We have some decent stuff, another 150 credits right there, some more start of the world loot boxes, and some more totem boxes. That is what I am most excited for. And if we do slash crates from AFK and then like hopping on the AFK mob as well, overnight we have 1,800 rusty keys that we're gonna open up and get a bunch of pet boxes. And my inventory is actually kind of already full, so let's open up these 2 lucky blocks as well. A tier 4 totem box. Oh my god, wait, this has a chance to be absolutely insane. Please be something good, bro. Be like tier 3 at least, and it's a tier 3 souls. I will take it. And that's actually the last totem we needed as well. Holy, was that lucky. So we're gonna buy the last totem slot of the entire season that we need and equip this brand new tier 3 souls. And let's open up these totem skin boxes: an angel skin, a moon skin, and then a nature skin. Don't think those are the best ones, but let's take a look at what we got here. Totem experience, multi boost, or a moon skin is now just a souls boost. This used to be an enchant booster, so it's kind of interesting that they changed that. We can honestly just equip all of these skins because none of our totems have skins right now. We actually have one slot left over, and taking a look at my candle backpack, we can craft another one right here. So now every single totem will at least have a skin on it. They're not the best skins of all time, and of course, we're ending it off with a sun skin, which is once again terrible. Whatever, we have another lucky block right here, 15 pet stats. Was kind of expecting something bad right there. We were going crazy, so let's open up all of these pet boxes real quick, and we might pull some more universal pets, and we can spend all of these books of experience as well. But hold on, slash crates. I have some more rusty keys, some more normals, and then 167 enchanteds, 5 monthly crates. There we go. Now we have a bunch of stuff that we can go ahead and spend. 2 books of rarity as well. I think we won that from the monthly crate. We are going to be using that on the universal pet, and our pets are now full. So let's unequip all of them and then fuse all of them up. And I already see some upgrades right here, unfortunately. Actually, damn, we combined an epic universal pet without upgrading our rare plus right here, which is the one that's leveled up. So that's kind of unfortunate. Seems like we're just gonna have to rock with it though. Let's also hit a slash tinker on these crystal boxes. We don't really need tier 1s anymore, so boom, this will hopefully give us a ton of dust. And yeah, it was actually a pretty decent amount right there. And we did get one more enchanted crystal dust. Now let's go ahead and also spend all of these books of experience and these books of rarities. I'm gonna have to unfortunately use a book of rarity on a rare plus. Oh wait, honestly, that's fine because now that will combine into an epic plus. All right, honestly, it made no difference. Boom, we now have a legendary universal pet. Gonna work on tiering this thing up throughout the season, and let's go ahead and upgrade the level on it as well. Can we max it out? Yes, we can. Boom, we have 51 levels left over. Let's upgrade our essence pet right here. 51 extra levels. Boom. Honestly, I think we're looking pretty solid for the first day. We're also sword level 160, which means we've unlocked a couple of new enchants. We've unlocked Firebolt and Archer. This is definitely going to be super helpful with rebirthing. So boom, do that. And I just remembered we can also get a prestige of this. We can get 2 prestiges actually of essence greed and another 2 prestiges of soul greed because we are rebirth level 15. And we still have 160 million souls left over. At sword level 175, we're only 11 sword levels away. We're going to unlock Slime Bunny, which will make us more currencies as well. And then essence enchants, we've unlocked Death Cure. Death Cure is actually really, really good, bro. It does a ton of damage. So I'm going to throw 4.4 billion essence into this. Or is that a toss? I mean, Reaper is like kind of mid to me. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna dump it. Boom, there we go. This is what the sword is looking like almost a day into the map. Now, before we take a cut and grind for these last 3 hours of the global boosters, let's get down these 3 start of the world loot boxes, see what we end up winning. Again, you can still win skins out of these armor skins, sword abilities. That's what we need. So here we go. Lucky block ability. Oh my god, bro. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. I am equipping this thing immediately. Oh my days. Guys, this has been a banger video. Sword abilities, we are going to unequip the transcend ability for right now and equip the lucky block ability. I'll talk about the lucky block ability a little bit more in the next episode. And oh my god, wait a minute. We can also add another crystal onto our sword. Almost forgot about that. Is there a decent essence crystal even in here? I don't think there is. The one that I wanted to buy, I think sold. So we might just have to go with something else. 36,000 shards as well. For right now, I don't have any good essence crystals, so we're just gonna try and spam one of these until like one actually ends up working, and they all might have failed besides of course the 32% that ended up working. All right, we'll change that out in the next episode. For right now, we just wanted something. But really quickly, let's take a look back at our set right here. Let's upgrade the enchant abilities on this. We have almost 40,000 shards, so I think we can max this out on every single piece. I don't really know what else to use shards on right now at the moment. Obviously the brand new shard enchants, but I feel like we don't have any super good shard enchants to be upgrading right now. And bang, we actually had enough to fully max out our entire parrot set. So I guess now we can spend the rest on these shard enchants. We've unlocked a minion, so max we could get is 10 levels. So I'll dump 5 levels into that and then the rest into flame right, which is going to get us more candles, which is super, super important. All right, guys, I'm going to take a cut. I'm going to rebirth as many times as possible in 2.5 hours. I will see you guys in 1 second. All right, guys, the global boosters and the full 24 hours is officially about to come to an end. We have 15 minutes left, but the companion prices in the candy universe are absolutely scuffed. Like, they make no sense. Think that's kind of a server error, but we're still grinding through it. I'm only rebirth level 20, but I have progressed so much further because of these messed up prices. I could have rebirthed like an hour and a half ago. I'm currently on stage 7 and I only have stage 3 and stage 4 companions because once again, the prices make no damn sense. So I am trying my hardest to get the hell out of this zone ASAP. We need to get out of the candy zone and move on to the city zone whenever the prices start to fix themselves, because there's no way it's supposed to be like this. So I think that might just wrap it up. We have another lucky block we could place here, 100 credits, which is actually pretty solid. And over here, we have some better essence magnet boosts that we can just kind of YOLO and see if one sticks. Boom, 61%. We'll take it. But anyways, yeah, in the next episode, I'm going to be getting the hell out of this candy zone, I swear. We're also about to hit level 175, which is going to unlock some new enchants. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. I grinded a ton for this video. So drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come check out the server, and I will catch you guys in the next episode of the Dungeons series.